Assalamu alaikum friends. So in this video we are going to solve a question on merge sort algorithm. Maybe in your exam you might not be asked or given an array to simply sort with the help of merge sort. You might be given a question in which you will be asked that the average number of comparisons performed by merge sort algorithm in merging two sorted lists of length 2 is. You might be given multiple choices or you might be given a filling the blanks. So the first thought that comes into your mind, that if I'm given with two sorted lists, for example it can be 1 2 3 4. So there are two sorted lists and both have a length 2. So it has a length 2 and it also has a length 2, and I simply have to sort them with the help of merge sort. So how many comparisons do I have? So first of all, the first thought that comes into my mind will be that there are four elements, and I know that in merge sort the order, the complexity is n log n. So if there are n is equal to 4 and log to the base 2 of 4 is 2, so 2 multiplied by 4 will become 8. And if I am talking about average number of comparisons performed, this means that for four elements the average number of comparisons, which we say that comparison per element should be equal to order divided by number of elements. So if order is 8 and if I am dividing it by 4 elements, the answer should be 2. Well, this can be this first thought in which you simply calculated the order and you divided it by number of elements to find out the average number of comparisons. This could be right if you had only if you could had only one possible type of sorted list, but this is not the case. In solving such a questions, you have to consider all the possible combinations and all the possible cases in which that sorted list can exist. Yes, in the exam if you are given with the lists that these are your lists, then you are good to go in this manner, because you know that simply you have to do this. But if you're not given with the lists, you are simply told that these are two sorted lists and they have length 2, then you have to make all the possible cases of alignment of those lists. So you can see that 1 2 3 4 is one case of two sorted lists, and if you keep these same elements and if you make it 1 4 2 3, again you can see that these are also sorted, but these are different. And similarly there can be another combination, it can be 1 3 and 2 4. So there can be these three can be the possible cases in which you can make sorted lists of two elements with these same number, these same elements. So you have to find the number of comparisons for all of these cases, and then you will find out the average. So in case 1, you will place a pointer here. You know how to do merge sort, so I will simply I will quickly go it. If you do not know how to do merge sort, you can go and check from my previous video. Okay, so I will place a pointer here. Okay, and I will place another pointer here. So if I compare 1 with 3, then of course 1 is smaller, so I will place 1 into my array, and I will move this pointer forward onto this location 2. Then I will compare 2 with 3, and 2 is smaller than 3, so I will place 2 in my sorted array. And of course this pointer will move to an infinity location, but that is not the requirement, because you can see that the other provided list is already you are asked, so told in the question that it is sorted, so you will simply place these two numbers here. So you had only two comparisons, one comparison here and one comparison here. Okay, now consider case number 2. In case number 2, I am placing a pointer here and a pointer here. So when I compare 1 with 2, this is my one comparison. Okay, then I will say that yes, 1 is smaller than 2, so I will place 1 into my sorted array. Okay, I'll move the pointer to this next location, and then I compare 4 with 2, and out of 4 and 2, of course 2 is smaller, then I will place 2 into my sorted array, and this is the second comparison. Afterwards what I will do, I will compare this 4 with this 3. So when I compare this 4 with this 3, Then of course 3 is smaller, so this 3 will come into this sorted array. And now I know that 4 is the only member left, so it will just jump directly into this sorted array without any comparison. So I have got 3 comparisons. For merge sort, there is a rule of thumb that if you have m number of elements in one sub array and n number of elements in the second sub array, so when you merge them, so the number of comparisons is equal to or less than m plus n minus 2. So 2 plus 2 is 4 and 4 minus 1 is 3. So here you can see that we got 3 comparisons. Okay, now we have a case 3. We placed pointer here and we placed pointer here, and 1 is compared with 2, and of course 1 is smaller, so it came into the sorted array. And then I moved the pointer forward to the position 3, and then 3 is compared with 2, and 2 is small, so 2 will come into this sorted array. So the pointer now 2 has been placed into the array, so this pointer will move forward. And now 3 will be compared with 4, and of course 3 is smaller, so 3 will come here. So again we have got 1, 2 and 3 comparisons here. So now we will make a total of comparisons. So the total comparisons are 2 comparisons, 3 and 3, so it becomes 8. And if we want to find out the average number of comparisons, the question was asking us about average number of comparisons performed by the merge sort. So in order to find out average, we divide it by total number of classes, total number of cases. So there were 3 cases, so 8 divided by 3 will be 2.67. So the correct answer is 2.67 instead of just 2.